Here's a super simple and fun project for your student to do at home. We're going to start with a normal clothespin, like that. And we're going to take our handy popsicle sticks and we're going to use these as the wings. Get your hot glue gun. Put a dab right about there. Oh, not too much, don't go crazy. Take your popsicle stick. There we go, into the bottom as well. Well, doesn't take a lot. Don't overdo it with the hot glue. There we go. Now, we're starting to get the idea here. I'm gonna grab a third popsicle stick. It's gonna be the back. I don't want the back to be as long as the front ones because that don't make no sense. These are wire cutters or side cutters. There's a lot of terms for them. You could use scissors. I'm going to go ahead and use these. I'm going to chop off that little section there. Kadoosh! These definitely cut the best. I'm going to measure it out. I'm going to eyeball it. About that much. I'm all about eyeballing these kinds of projects. And then squeeze. Now, let's add a little bit of glue in my life right there. Take this. Now if you kept the first piece that you cut off of the back here, we can go ahead and glue it and create a little fin right there. I'm going to put a little drop of glue here. Now if you notice, I'm not putting any of the glue on the pieces I'm holding. That's going to keep me from getting burned. Put it on here and then just kind of line her up right there like that. So now we can see we got ourselves what's starting to look like a little airplane. We can reinforce this right along here with a little bit of glue. Kids have a tendency to use way more glue than is necessary, and there's a point of diminishing return when this glue really stops doing much. It's just a little bit of hot glue after all. Okay, so now we got our little airplane here. We're going to move on to the next step, which is to add. This is really what makes this project more interesting. If I glue this dowel to the back of it, then you have something that you can hold on to and control it from a little bit more of a distance. If you don't have a dowel, you could be done at this point and go ahead and paint it up, but I'm going to add a dowel to it. To do that, so I'm just going to add about 1 inch of glue right along there, just a little strip, not too much again, right there. I'm going to add just a little bit of reinforcement along the edge here. Again, not too much, it doesn't take a whole lot. If you leave your students up to this, it will be 100% glue. Okay, so now we have our airplane. We're done. You could end off on this project at this point, but I'm going to dial it up a little bit more, and we are going to paint it. Let's protect our work surface, everybody. Right, children? I'm already making a mess. Got a little bit of green here. And I'm going to start over here. And I'm just going to spread it out. Little pro tip. Don't spill your paint with a mean green flying machine. So my goal here is to cover everything. I know. Earth-shattering. Flip it over. Oh. We're professionals here, so we're going to do a professional job. I'm not worried about painting the little hinge in there. If it gets paint on it, not to me, not to this guy. You can get colored popsicle sticks if you're not really inclined to paint. Maybe you don't like painting. There we go. Now we've got ourselves a green airplane. Perfect. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed building this little airplane with me. Go out there, build something yourself.